If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning one of 3 £10 Xbox or PlayStation gift cards in my March giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new around here, best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Eataway here, and today I'm going to show you guys some of the best ways of making coins on FIFA 18 right now. This is so easy, and it will make you so many coins. You can make over 100k in just a couple of hours with the methods I show you in this video. So if you guys do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and without further ado, let's go on into it. So we're going to start off with a really effective sniping filter right now, and this is gold players from Orlando City. The reason this works really well is you need players like this for the Kaka End of an Era SBC that's out for the next week or so. As you can see, they're currently extinct on the market. You've got about 4 or 5 different players you can snipe, and you see cards come out really cheaply. So all you need to do is just put the maximum buy now to 15 million coins, and then just bring it down. And there's already a card there for 10k. We missed out on that one, but you don't really want to pick up the ones for 10k. I just kind of picked that one up as a matter of instinct. But you're looking for cards that pop up for anything under about 9k or so, and you can see some really cheap cards pop up. It's amazing how effectively this works, just because people aren't going to expect a random centre back like this to be going for 10,000 coins. So you can actually snipe these cards really cheaply and make a lot of profit on them. As you guys can see, I just managed to pick up a Sané for 8.4k, and obviously the next lowest by now is going to be 10, as he's currently extinct on the market. All these ones here have already been picked up. Every single gold card sells pretty much instantaneously, and given we got this one for 1.6k lower than what he sells for, I'm going to make some good profit after tax. We're looking at just over 1,000 coins profit. I'll just list them straight up for the maximum. The one for 9.5, that won't make me any profit after tax, but all you want to do is just as follows. Press the button to go and compare price on my console, that is X, and then press B. You'll see anyone new pop on the market, and if there isn't anyone, you can just use the traditional way of sniping. But this method right now is so good, because you could potentially get a non-rare gold card for like 1,000 coins that you can sell for upwards of 9k profit. It's crazy how effectively this works right now. One of the best filters on the game. There are, I believe, like 3, maybe 4 players that can come up, but it's just so easy, and I really would recommend trying this one out. Next up, we're going to be trading with high rated gold cards. These are anywhere from 81 up to about 86 or even higher, and the reason for this is just because we have so many FUT birthday SBCs. We've got 2 team of the week ones, a tradable and untradeable version. There's also an End of an Era Kaka SBC that requires an 82 and 83 rated squad. We've got new Icon SBCs that are requiring high rated cards, and we've also got those FUT birthday SBCs for the likes of Toure and Rooney. So any players who are above 81 are going to be going for a significant amount of coins. So you can either snipe these cards or you can get them on bid, and they're going for just a lot more than they normally would. So someone like Ever Banega right now, he's 83 rated, and he's going for, look at this, he's going for nearly 7k. He's actually going for 7k, which is insane for an 83 rated gold card. So we can either try and snipe these cards simply by bringing the maximum buy now about 500 coins lower than the lowest buy now, which is about 7k. So we go for 6.5, try and snipe those cards. That could be a good filter there. Alternatively, you can go through and you can bid on these cards, so that way you just put the maximum price up to the same kind of price you'd be sniping at. So in this case here, 6.5k. You can go through, you can bid on players like this, and you can try and get them as cheaply as possible. I just picked up a Banega for 6.3k. I was using the compare price sniping method, which I always use in all my videos. It's down to personal preference which way of sniping you use, but for me, this one's just a little bit quicker and easier. But you got him for 6.3k right there, and that's going to make me about 5, maybe 600 coins profit after tax. We'll list him straight up for 7k, and he should sell on pretty fast. These cards are in very high demand, so they sell on super quickly, as loads and loads of people want to complete the SBCs. There's just so many SBCs, so these cards, they're going for huge amounts of coins, like 7k for an 83 rated card with under 70 pace. Just not that good stats, really. He's only going for this much because of those SBCs, so he's a really good card to try and snipe. And it's the same with any cards of this rating, even low rated cards like 81s, like someone like Bartra, 82s like Arnautovic. Any card that's quite high rated is going for a lot of coins right now. It's crazy. So we got another Banega there. The great thing about these types of gold cards is they get packs so often, because there's loads of lightning rounds out right now. There's lots of SBCs that give good packs in return. So lots of these cards are getting packed, but also there's loads and loads of them being listed very cheaply that you can pick up. So we've managed to get 3 deals in the space of about a minute, and the total profit from those is going to add up to like 1,000 coins or so in about a minute or so. So you can make over 1,000 coins in it very easily with the methods I show you in this video. I know they're only going to work for the next week or so with this promo. There's one for 6k, and we've picked them up again. 1,000 coins lower than the next by now. This method is so good. Trading with these high rated cards, you can make so many coins. We're going to list this one up there and we're already looking at, like, I don't know, maybe 4,000 coins profit, and I've been recording for 5 minutes. I've probably been trading for about 3 minutes of that, and I've made 4k profit already. To top it off, we get a final Banega here for 6k. I'm going to move on and try and snipe 1 or 2 other players after this, but that's just yet another example. I literally just finished speaking, and about 10 seconds later, I mean, we just get yet another deal. This filter, so good. I was going to end it there, but another one for 6k. I mean, Banega is just coming onto the market every second with really, really good deals, really low prices. And there we go. Hopefully another one doesn't come up because I want to get this section of the video done. Just to show you guys you can do this with other players, we've got Marco Arnautovic, an 82 rated card. He's currently going for 3.5k. That is the lowest by now on the market. There's one here for 3.2, which I'll quickly pick up there. That's going to be like maybe 100, maybe 200 coins profit. Nothing huge, but still, profit is profit, and it's all going to tick over. Over time, you get so many deals with all these filters that it really does add up. We see one for 2.8k. And there we go, we picked that one up. I mean, this method, guys, it's so easy to make coins. It's so easy. I haven't missed out on a player yet in this video, I don't think. It's been so easy to get deals. It really is. So, I mean, right here, just pressing X and B, anyone that pops up, we pick up 3.1k, another Arnautovic. What's that, 30 seconds? I've picked up 3 of him, and I'm probably making like 1,000 coins profit with all of them combined. Seriously, you have to trade right now. It's one of the best periods, maybe even the best that I've seen so far throughout FIFA 18 for making coins. It's so easy. So if you don't have too many coins, you can really get up to a couple of 100k fast with the methods I show you here. 3.1k, that's been on the market for almost 10 seconds, and we still picked it up. You guys get the idea. We've sniped some 83s with Banega, we've got some 82s with Arnautovic. I'm going to try and snipe a higher rated, more expensive card after this, get 1 or 2 more deals, and then we can move on to the next method. The final player I'm going to be sniping is Timo Horn. He's currently going for about 8,000 coins, as you can see right here, and as always, we're going to try and get him a little bit cheaper, about 500 coins cheaper. So if I see any cards for about 7.5k or less, I'm going to pick them up, and as always, we just press X and B, anyone new that comes up on the market, I pick up. Simple as that. 7.2k, there we go. That took literally like 10 seconds. I hardly finished speaking, and that card already came up on the market. It's crazy how many cards get listed up with both of the methods I've shown you so far, just because so many cards are getting packed. Right now, we've got the marquee matchups. We've got like 10 SBCs that give packs in return. Obviously, there's icon SBCs and stuff people will be completing too and getting packs from. There's 50k packs in store, 45k packs, 55ks. I think every hour or so there's more lightning rounds, so like 100ks, 125ks. Loads of cards getting listed onto the market, but because there's such a high demand for them with all of the SBCs right now, they sell really fast and they go for a lot of coins. But there's so many coming onto the market, there's a lot of deals to pick up, and that is why all of these sniping methods I show you work really well right now. I know some people don't like sniping and prefer other ways of trading, but right now nothing beats sniping, especially with these high rated gold cards. I think the best ones to go with are the 83s, just because they're packed more often than the 84s. The pack weight is a little bit higher with them, so there's more list up onto the market, and therefore you've got more cards to pick up. So personally, I prefer going with the likes of Banega, for example, maybe someone like Vitolo or Gaetan, but it's up to you. You can find filters that work the best for you and that make the most coins. For the final method in this video, we're going to be trading with some of the new FUT birthday cards on Ultimate Team. The reason for this is because so many of them are getting packed right now, because we've got loads of promo packs and SBCs, and they're really hyped cards. A lot of people want to use them, so they sell pretty fast. There's a high demand for them, and in the future, I believe these cards will rise up in value, as they have some really desirable cards with some good stats and some interesting position changes too in some cases. So I think these cards definitely have the potential to rise significantly in profit in the future. So if you get them cheaply right now by sniping or getting them on bid, you can invest in them, or you can just sell them on immediately. So someone like Asamoah, he's really cheap right now. He's going for 26k, and I think I can sell him for about 28 or so. I was checking his price earlier, so I can try and snipe him, and if I see any for like 25k or less, I can pick him up pretty easy. I can also get cards on bid like this, and I would recommend focusing on some of the cheaper cards, the likes of Asamoah, Danilo Pereira. I think Kouyaté is a great one to trade with, especially if you want to pick him up as an investment, because he's one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League. He's so quick. You've got people like Felipe Anderson too, Schürrle, Drax. So those guys are cheap and have really good stats, and I think have a lot of potential of rising up in the future. I think Asamoah is also a good one, but just because he's got such a well-rounded card, 4-star skill moves too, one of the best centre mids in the Serie A. and the fact he's got those skill moves makes him even more desirable if you compare him to the likes of Nangland, for example, and Pjanic, who don't have those skill moves. So I think these are really good cards to trade with, not only right now by sniping and getting them on bid, but you can just keep them in your club and you can make profit in the future. I think I've probably been kicked off the servers right now for sniping. I may have anyway, but as you guys can see, that one actually sold on. But right now, it's really easy to trade with these cards. We've got Asmo, we've got Kuyate. I'll quickly show you guys him and his price. And yeah, you can trade with these guys by just sniping, getting on bid. You can try and invest in them, which I will definitely be doing in the future. If you want to see a video on the best investments from these cards, let me know down below in the comment section and leave a like on the video. I mean, Kuyate, 83 pace, 90 physical. He's a Premier League centre-back and he's going for 34k. That card's going to rise easily to like 50k or so, easily. I mean, that card there, we can try and maybe get on bid, and I might even just keep it as an investment. I might not sell him on now. That's just too cheap for that card. Get him as an investment and you'll make yourself a lot of coins. Felipe Anderson too, he's got 93 pace. He's Brazilian. He's been moved to the attacking midfield position as well, which is pretty interesting, something a little bit different. And yeah, he's going for like 40k. He's got a really nice card. Draxler, he's also been moved to the cam position, and he's also got a really good card. And I don't think he's had any informs this year. So, I mean, as a central player, that's a really good card, and it's so cheap too. And another good one you can try and snipe. So I think these are great cards to trade with. You've got a lot of different options: sniping, bidding, investing. I think investing is the way that I'll be trading with these cards, but it is up to you however you go with these. I mean, if you want to use someone, pick them up and keep them as an investment, you can use them and sell them in the future for profit. That's what I'll probably do with Kuyate. I think he'll fit nicely into my team. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pick up a Kuyate right now, just for this video, as an investment. And just as a player that I want to use, he's got an amazing card. Just those stats, 83 pace on a Premier League centre-back. There's one for 34k. I'll pick him up and I'm going to put him straight into my squad. So there we go. That's an investment I'll be picking up. There are plenty of other ones. I think Kuyate is one of the best just because of how good that card is and the fact he's in the Premier League. I think Balassi is a good one too. Bruno Perez is great. One of the best Brazilian right-backs on the game. There's one there for 33k. That's getting even cheaper there. I think Asimo is a good one. Felipe Anderson, Draxler, Sissoko is a good one. You've got so many investments. Pick some of these cards up, store them in your club, or try and trade with them. It's very simple. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on it. Let's try and smash 250 on this video. You guys have been really enjoying the trading content recently, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video just as much as the previous ones. Thanks for all the support recently on the channel, and yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'll catch you next time. Take care.